These horsemen ride with the fist on its side, with heads like thunder, the rock will go pride. We'll have no mercy for big, far and wide.
What is up, Whiskey Chase fam? Welcome back to another video, baby. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling today? We're doing all right. Got Parker the Coyote behind me, headed out to the liquor stout. We are going to be trying something a little weird, a little strange, a little different. Had this idea in my head. It's been kind of whirling around in there for a little while, and I thought, hey, you know what? It might be a good time. It's a nice day. We're going to go ride some bikes. We're going to go get some liquor. You know how it is. You know how it is. Hope y'all are doing well. If you are, let me know down in the comments. And if you're new here, this is the Whiskey Chase channel, where we ride motorcycles, we chase whiskey, we do all kinds of cool, fun stuff, man. And if you could, please subscribe, because we are almost at 5,000. Hell yeah, baby, gonna be doing that giveaway. What's up, baby? You come here often? So if y'all know Parker and I, we are born and bred Texans, and we are living down here in Tennessee now. So there is no official state alcoholic beverage for Texas. You could kind of argue that it would be tequila, because Texas was part of Mexico up until 1836, and they've been making tequila in Mexico since about 1000 BC. Now, Texas is a little north of where they actually did that, but you could probably irk out a little bit of an area where tequila, well, at least the agave, was made in an area that is now Texas. At least that's what I'm going to tell myself. In my mind, the Texas drink, the official cocktail, is going to be the margarita, which I'll tell you, man, you go anywhere in Texas, you can get a margarita. They're delicious, they're refreshing, nice citrusy sweetness, along with the tequila made with delicious blue agave. But we're not in Texas anymore. We are in Tennessee now. And what do they have in Tennessee? Why, the namesake of this channel, of course, whiskey. Obviously, bourbon came from Bourbon County, Kentucky, but Tennessee has always been a big fan of whiskey. Some people have been a little bit less of a fan of aging their whiskey, because that took a while, and they wanted to get that stuff moving as quickly as possible, especially during about the 1930s-ish era, where we had this little thing called Prohibition, and you weren't really allowed to be selling alcohol. And what do they call this whiskey mash thing, this distilled spirit? Well, they called it moonshine. Tennessee is very famous for moonshine. Back in the day, moonshine went by a little bit of a nickname, and it was called Mountain Dew. I know it sounds a little weird, but it's true. Kind of makes sense if you think about it, because it's this clear liquid. Tennessee is full of some of the most beautiful mountains in the entire country. You know, everything kind of adds up there, so I'm tracking it. Cool. Well, around the 1940s, a couple of brothers, I can't remember what their names are, but they came up with a drink, a soft drink. It was very popular at the time to mix soft drinks with alcohol, and that became what is confectionately known as a cocktail. So they created this soft drink because they were having trouble finding something that they could mix with their whiskey that they enjoyed. Around 1948, they ended up falling on the name Mountain Dew. It was this green citrus-based soda that they could mix with their whiskey. I don't know what it would be called, to mix whiskey with Mountain Dew or whiskey with moonshine, but I believe that would be the Tennessee state alcoholic beverage, right? Is everybody tracking so far? Does that make sense? The timelines are all lining up. Do some Avengers Endgame type shit here. So we are gonna go to the store right now, and I'm gonna pick up some Tennessee whiskey, and I'm gonna pick up some moonshine. And I know everybody in the comments is going to be like, well, that's not real moonshine because you bought it at the store. Yeah, I get it, dude. It's fine. It's what I have access to. I can't make moonshine in my backyard right now because I don't have a backyard to make moonshine in. I don't have a bathtub I can put a gin copper still blah 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 thing in. So guess what? We're buying it from the store. I mean, it's basically corn whiskey that hasn't been aged. Call it what you want, but I'm gonna call it moonshine because That's what it's known as now. So right up here is this cool, hip liquor store right off Gallatin that I pass by all the time, and I've never been in it. So I'm going to go in there with Parker here, and we are going to grab some delicious Tennessee whiskey and what is affectionately known in 2024 as moonshine. And if y'all have a problem with that, you're just going to have to get over it. All right, so we're at the liquor stop.
Liquor, I barely even know.
So we're gonna find some Tennessee whiskey.
Nelson Brothers, that's a Tennessee Nashville.
That is true. Nelson Brothers would be a really good one.
But the Dickel is a lot cheaper.
Dickel is lunch. So let's get one of these. Signature recipe. Try not to block your face. And then we will go get a jar of moonshine as well.
I'm into it.
All right, we found moonshine. This is the closest stuff, really, not the closest stuff, but like the easiest stuff to get, which is the old smoky. Is that? Oh, charcoal filtered moonshine.
Yeah.
But we're not gonna get that because we're not gonna spend $50 on moonshine. We're gonna get one of these. It's a regular old White Lightning. I think we should go with White Lightning because that sounds cooler.
Or we could do Blue Flame, which is the highest ABV. That's real moonshine right there.
Why don't we get one of each? We'll get White Lightning and we'll get the Blue Flame.
Ooh,
And
options.
We'll try all three. We'll see how they all go. Grab one of those and one of those.
These two?
Yeah. We'll do that. It'll be fun. We're ready.
Oh, there you go. Oh, there you go. Oh, there you go. It all came at me so fast.
Yeehaw! All right, you ready?
I am so ready.
So we got our George Dickel, Tennessee whiskey, Old Smoky, White Lightning,
Lightning.
the Blue Flame, which is the 128 proof. I didn't want to get no little wussy Mountain Dew. I got this stuff. It's delicious. It's gonna be good. It's glass. First things first. We gotta try these things without that. Start off with the Dickel here. Cheers. Delicious. So good. Handcrafted small batch, signature recipe. Can't go
Classic.
wrong. Classic. I love it.
First shot of the day.
Ooh.
Got prime.
I mean, it is 5 o'clock.
Is it really?
Yep.
Jeez.
So. Oh my god, this is. This is not gonna be good. You know what? We're just gonna do it the old fashioned way.
Oh dear God.
Here we go. Now I know up in the mountains why they don't got sleeves.
Or teeth.
Because it just plumb burns them right off. God
That
dang.
is. I don't want to do the blue. I don't want to do it.
You don't want to?
No. I mean, I'll do it for the views,
Too bad.
but.
Do it for the gram. Do it for the vine. Right, ready?
Oh, I can smell it.
128 proof. Here we go.
Are you crying?
Do it!
I don't wanna. I'm gonna puke.
Oh god.
That's the good stuff.
Yeah. That'll put some hair on your chest.
Oh yeah.
You okay?
Yeah.
Man, I wonder if you could put this stuff in the Yamaha Bolt and it would run. 10,000 views. No, not 10,000 views. 10,000 thumbs up. 10,000 thumbs up on this video. And I will put this Blue Flame crap in my bike. I'll drain the tank. I'll put a little bit in. We'll see if it starts.
Okay. Yeah.
I ain't scared. The Yamaha Bolt can do it.
That's true. That bolt can do a lot.
Mountain Dew.
Woo!
Have you ever seen the old commercial for Mountain Dew? And he's got like the hillbilly and he's chasing the chick around.
Yep.
So, like I said in the video earlier, Mountain Dew was a citrus soda made by two brothers who were coming up with a soda cocktail mixer for their whiskey because they didn't like anything that was out. And so they joked about calling it Mountain Dew, and in 1948 they officially named it Mountain Dew, which was the old Tennessee slang term for moonshine. This is just pure Mountain Dew. We're just cleansing our palate, trying it out.
Trying not to die. So good.
Damn, that's good.
It's so good.
Oh man. First one we're gonna try is gonna be, don't drink it all, we have to use it for the video.
Well, yeah. Just need to get the authentic experience drinking it out of the bottle.
Okay, that's it. First one we're gonna try is Dickel. We're gonna mix a trickle of Dickel or two with the bottle of Dew.
Sounds like an old country song.
It's not an old country song, it's the song that inspired this video. Hardy has a song, and in the song he goes, yo ho ho in a bottle of Dew. Mix it with a trickle of Dickel or two. And when the Mountain Dew and the Dickel's all gone, we all be drunk and we'll sing this song.
He's a big Hardy fan.
I am a big Hardy fan. Alright, so I'm doing like a half ounce to like a 1-ish, 1 1/4 mix. Nothing really crazy. I just want to get a little bit of the taste, a little bit of the flavor, you know, just to see what it's like. So this is Mountain Dew and Dickel. The way that the brothers who came up with Mountain Dew intended for this to be.
Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah, it really like mellows out that Mountain Dew, like it mellows out the citrusness.
And the sugar.
But it doesn't like detract from it at all. It's still very, very Mountain Dewy.
Yeah, but you do get that whiskey in there.
Oh man.
That's yummy. That's dangerous.
I could drink that all night, and I know why Hardy would get drunk off that.
Yeah.
Great. No notes. No notes.
Fantastic. Keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah. Try regular moonshine. The old, smoky, blah, blah, blah. This is not easy to pour. We'll just make a mess. Because at the end of this video, we'll be a mess. Also, I'm sure that you know, but I don't know if people who are watching this, but the reason why we have NASCAR is because of moonshine. These guys who were running moonshine out in the mountains were building up cars to outrun the police, and what they did when they weren't busy running from the police was they were racing their cars, and that's how we got NASCAR.
Yo.
So if it wasn't for the old hillbillies of East Tennessee and Virginia and North Carolina, all that kind of stuff, we wouldn't have NASCAR.
Hey, stop doing that!
How'd stock car racing get its start?
Bootleggers during Prohibition, they had to have cars fast enough to outrun the feds, and they started racing each other.
That's right.
Raise hail, praise Dale.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you definitely do get a lot more of the ethanol.
Yeah.
But I mean, it is a white spirit, basically, which is, odorless, flavorless, colorless type thing, kind of like vodka. So it is going to take on a lot of the flavor of whatever you put in it.
Yeah, I don't really get much flavor out of it,
Yeah.
but you do get a tiny little bit of that burn.
It
Then again,
really-
I'm still burning from earlier.
It really just kind of mellows that out a lot. Like it just, like you really taste the sugar.
Yeah.
Like that right
Sure.
there, because it is, fermented and distilled from corn, 100% corn. It just is very sugary, and that brings out the flavor profile of that sugar right there. All right, so White Lightning was better or worse than Dickel?
If you put the White Lightning in something in Mountain Dew and gave it to me without telling me, I wouldn't notice. But if you did the same with Dickel, I would notice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's not what I asked. What I asked was which one you think was better.
If I chose, I would say Dickel.
I think the whiskey definitely was better. It had a better flavor. It had a better taste. It complemented the Mountain Dew. Wasn't just a medium
Yeah.
as was this right here.
I agree with that.
+1 for the whiskey. Not bad though. The whiskey is still up on top.
Here we go. We meet again.
I don't know what we're gonna do with this after this video. We're just gonna hold on to this jar forever.
It'll never go bad.
No, it'll never go bad. The only other thing I'm gonna do with this is once I get 10,000 likes on this video, we'll take some and we'll put it in the Yamaha Bolt.
Mother Mary, full of grace. Oh my god!
All right, here we go. Mountain Dew Blue Flame Moonshine. I know that blue moonshine is not the traditional type of moonshine.
But we found it and it was funny, so we're doing it.
When you got moonshine, it was not regulated. First off, so it could be anywhere on the ABV scale. You could get a batch that was like hot enough to light on fire. Actually, I want to see if that lights on fire.
It's gonna light on fire.
Think so?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep.
We'll do it with the lid on this.
Yeah!
Oh yeah!
We have it's a blue flame.
Dude, it's a blue flame!
Wonder. We're gonna burn our house down.
Basically, that's why they said if you drink it, you'll go blind, because it was so high that it would like completely screw your nervous system up. It would make you lose.
Great.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. Whew.
It tastes like corn, which usually I like, but I don't like this one.
That's rough. That's rough.
What are we gonna do with this bottle?
Pour this in.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
I feel as if in peril.
Okay. Which one was better?
Do I have to pick?
Yeah. That was better? Really?
It had more flavor to it.
Oh, that was not what I was expecting.
Well, I mean, I feel like I need to go back to this one.
Like as a shot? Like a bomb shot. Like you put that in a shot glass and you have like a glass, like a pint glass with like some Mountain Dew in it, and you drop it and shoot it. I think that would have been pretty good. Yeah, so like kind of like a, like a sake bomb. I think that would be good. Or like if you used Not Your Father's Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
If you did a bomb shot with that.
Talk about that ABV.
Yeah, you did like not a full shot, but like one of those like 1 ouncelers.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did like a little 1 ouncer, you lit it on fire, and then you bomb shot it inside of a Not Your Father's Mountain Dew, and you just throw that back. I think it'd be pretty tasty, but I was a bigger fan of that.
After finishing mine, I agree with you.
Yeah, that was rough. But the real winner,
the real winner is definitely this guy.
This guy. Like this right here, that's a great combo. I'm into that. I'm a fan.
100%.
Yeah. I am wondering how long this is gonna stay in this house, because I don't know what to do with it now. Like it's not that I don't like it, it's just like,
what? Yeah,
I don't need to get that drunk. Like, I like getting drunk, but I don't like getting like absolutely blitzed wasted, and this stuff will make you go blind, basically. That is intense. So there you go.
Yeah.
You got Mountain Dew with whiskey, specifically George Dickel is what we tried. It's very good, very tasty. And then White Lightning with the Mountain Dew, it was fine. It was more like vodka. This is obviously for the experience of, it's moonshine, and like I said earlier, I know it's not really moonshine. I'm not like the biggest Mountain Dew guy. I've had Mountain Dew before, or whatever. The stuff with the real sugar, sodas with real sugar are like where it's at. That's why everybody's like, oh man, I love Mexican Cokes. Yeah, because they're made with real sugar.
Yeah.
It's not made with high fructose corn syrup, which is this non-fermented.
Yeah.
Like it's the same thing, just without the alcohol. All right, there you go.
Hope you liked it.
Thanks for watching.
Appreciate you. Love you. Subscribe.
Like it.
Because
if you don't like this video 10,000 times, that video ain't gonna happen. And I really wanted to see it happen. I'm just curious for the hell of
I
it.
know, I'm curious. Well, I guess we'll have to see if 10,000 people are curious. There you go. Appreciate you. Love you. Share this with your friends. I think that's it.
Like, comment, subscribe. Ooh, I would actually like for them to comment what they think that we should pair Mountain Dew with. Like,
Sure.
what other whiskey? What other stupid thing? Yeah. Tell us what you think we should do next with it. Okay, I'm sufficiently buzzed.
Cool. Awesome. Hell yeah, dog. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, and I cannot stress this enough. Ha.
Alright, thank you everybody for watching. Go check out Forgotten Angels. They're doing giveaways for bikes and they're raising money for charity and it's awesome. And we'll see you down there in October and it's going to be a good time. Appreciate you watching this and see you later.
Bye.